Hey guys, wow, I don't know if you can hear all that wind, but yeah, it's pretty effing windy. It's a beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. I'm gonna go for a ride, quick ride. I can barely hear myself think. It's so windy, like holy moly. I want to go straight through. Look like some traffic up there. I think I'll go straight through. So I haven't had my coffee yet. It's crazy, right? Right? It's crazy, right? Mm-hmm. So okay, so guys, what's the very first thing you guys do when you get your bike? When you get a new bike, what's your tradition or what's your ceremony? Do you hang some trinkets, some like Virgin Marys or baby Jesus, or you know, some type of religious artifact on your bike to keep you safe when you're driving? Or do you I should have went the other way. Something tells me I'm not going to make it through this light. Is there something religious you do? Do you hang a Virgin Mary? Do you hang a baby Jesus? Do you switch up the tires? Change the visor? Do you do a once over because you don't trust the PDI, the pre-departure inspection from the dealership that you bought it from, or from the people? Do you flush the new fluids? Well, me myself personally, what I do is straight off the back, the first thing I do is, oh, what's going on here? I'm not trying to. So anyways, you guys drop a comment in the box below on what traditions you guys end up doing when you first get a bike, how you guys set it up or whatnot. I'll tell you guys what my number one thing is. You guys just drop a comment in the section below of how you guys set up your bike when you first get it, and I'll tell you guys what mine is after this turn here. Just trying to get in the right lane. Usually there'll be a cop at the top of this hill with a laser ready to take people down. Okay, yeah, so the first thing Maxi-scooter guy does when he first gets a bike, the very first thing he does when he first gets a bike is, let me just fix around here. It's kind of crazy here today. The first thing I do when I get a bike is, most bikes come from factory with about, oh, I don't like this, so much dirt on this. Sorry. Bikes usually come from factory with a spec setting for how much slack or play there is in the throttle. How much you have to turn, how much degrees you have to turn before it'll start to open the butterfly in the throttle body or the carburetor. So there's usually a setting where, you know, you have to turn just a bit before it starts to open up and you get acceleration. Well, me, I like to take that out right away. I like it so that when I crank the throttle, we moving. None of this lollygagging, playing around stuff. I wonder if I would have been working here. I mean, for these guys here. I used to drive a dump truck just like those ones. Just like those ones. So yeah, back to what I'm saying. Come on, focus, MSG. Madison Square Garden, Maxi-scooter guy. Focus MSG. Tell your story. Yeah, so that's the one thing that I usually do right away. I usually take it out because as soon as I turn it, I want to feel that power. I don't want to be wasting time, especially at low speeds. That could be the worst. That's why I took it out. I took it out so that, you know, when you're at low speeds, you don't have that problem of waiting, cranking until it turns. It's time is money, right? But I don't want it so much that as soon as I click it, it goes. I mean, I leave about, I don't know, maybe about a couple of millimeters, I guess. Yeah, a couple of millimeters before it actually engages. So if I just rest my hand on the throttle at a stoplight and, you know, I just happen to wiggle my palm around on the throttle, it's not going to start to engage right away. It's probably like this, maybe like an, how am I measuring this now? Maybe like less than a quarter of an inch, that's for sure. I don't like that weight and weight feeling, like that twist and weight feeling. So yeah, that's me. That's the first thing I do. So anyway, you guys drop a comment in the box below on the first thing you guys do when you get your bike and you set it up for yourself. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This is Maxi-scooter guy, and I'm out.